Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are returning. It's very lovely to see everybody. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so today is our weekly cash stuff. We've got a little bit of housekeeping to do. Then we're gonna stuff our binders. And yeah, we will get straight on with it. Right, okay, so let's do our little no spend first. Please let me know how your no spend is going. I know we're not in our autumn binder at the moment, but we've set up again ready for the end of February. We are in our lovely Valentine's Day binder for the rest of this month and February, but we've still got to do our no spend. Now this is my 52-week challenge. It's whatever I put in my pink folder I put in here. So I haven't got a total yet because we're going to stuff this today. And then hopefully once I can count up all the lovely challenges and things that we did in here for the month of some of December and some of January, we'll have an extra cash stuff in, so that's really exciting. This one will be in my coffee shop in the next couple of days. Either today or tomorrow. Is literally 28 gorgeous pumpkins that I do for myself just so I can see how many I've done. So I run from the 18th to the 18th, and then whatever we save we're going to put in our 52-week challenge at the end of the month. Now someone I did see was doing £2 for a fail. Now as much as I agree with that, that I think, who was it? I think it was Budget with Alma said that she has a £2 on a fail day. Now I'd have to think about what a fail day is, because although like Saturday was a fail, I had to buy vitamins. I've still got a vitamin category, and I can also just take it out of my personal binder, so it's not necessarily a fail, but it is. We'll think about it. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you think. I should have 4, 8, 9, 10. What have I got? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so we need 2 more on here. Yeah, let me know what you think and what you're doing. I'm not sure, is that a good idea or not? I think it probably is, but I don't know if I'll have enough money to do it each time. So there's £4 for last week and over the weekend for not Saturday I'm afraid, but yeah, so there's that one in there. Also we've emptied our autumn binder. I can't wait to reallocate that. So yeah, but our no spend stays in there, so oh sorry people, you'll hear that. So there's that one. This will be up free in my coffee shop either today or tomorrow. I'll put that on my list and remember to do it. Right, so we've got 4 more no spend days to go on here. I run mid-month to mid-month, by the way, which is why this is looking a bit sparse. Yeah, I run mid-month to mid-month, so 10 and 12, that's right, okay. I don't know what we're going to put in this week. I know we've got 10 to put in, and then we've got the bonus from this binder. So don't forget, this is a freebie down in my shop as well. Ooh, we're not sitting in there properly, are we? So yeah, all of this no spend is going into my 52-week challenge, because you know we need to be rewarded, don't we, for what we've what good we've done. So there's that one. Okay. Right, okay, and also mentioning Budget with Alma, she also does she's got a lovely faith-based binder, which is amazing. I thought about doing one. I can't really stretch my budget that far, but we will definitely think about it, because I love all the challenges, and I've actually made one for everybody for Easter. So yeah, a faith-based challenge, so I'll be releasing that soon. Right, the next thing that we need to do is we need to see how much we saved, as we put in the pen away, how much we saved digitally now. Because I live out in the sticks a bit, my food shopping and sort of anything that I can't do in cash spending wise, I have to do digitally, which is fine. The first week of January, I didn't have anything. I had £1.87 for the second week, £5 something for the third week. Anyway, I've got £11.21 left over digitally for this time. See if I got one with a bit of a smaller. And I put it in a little pot in my MONZO. By the way, thank you. 3 amazing people joined MONZO this week. And I've got extra to cash stuff with, so I'll put that in with my reallocation video. So thank you, those 3 people. So I've got this one, and I think there's a 12 anyway. So for the month of January, digitally, this is just like odds and ends and pence here and there. We saved £27.82. £27.82 is an awful lot for me, and that's just, you know, not putting those extra pence in. Oh, I've got £5, I need something from Amazon, or you know, that sort of thing. It all went in this pot. So £27.82, and these are very, very cute challenges, and these are by Cute Budgets. She sent me a whole year's worth, so look at February, isn't it gorgeous? So yeah, we will carry on saving. I did intend on putting the little pence in, but it's just I didn't have time this month. So as you know, we've been poorly and everything, but I can tell you in my leftover pot, I'll put a screenshot up of it here. In my MONZO account, I have £27.82 for the month of January. So that's another nearly £30 that we didn't have at the beginning of January that can go towards our 52-week challenge. Right, let's turn it around because we are going into February now. So anything that I save from this day forward will be counted as February. My budgeting week has gone, so I will be going to the 2nd of February, which is next Monday anyway. Is Monday? No, Monday's the 3rd, beg your pardon. So yeah, I run Monday to Monday still, so fabulous stuff. Right, okay. That's that done. I just wanted to get my end of month stuff out of the way because we are in the last week. And even though I'm not in the last week, I like getting all those little odds and ends done. Right, so let's get this out. And then let's get this back out because I was in the right place searching for week 2. Hopefully there's 130 there. I hope so. And then we've got our... Yeah, and then we've got our 40 to take out. This is for savings challenges. This is for savings challenges, so I have £130 to put in my sinking funds and £40 for saving challenges. Unfortunately, this week more is going into savings challenges than is going into sinking funds than is going into savings challenges. So it won't be a full £40 going in there. Plus we've got the bonuses to stuff anyway, so I'm not so worried. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70. So there we go. That's that one. Right, what I am going to do really quick is I'm going to change all to that magically into £5 notes. If you were not here for my cash stuffing yesterday, I did the Valentine's binder on Sunday. I loved doing that. That was amazing. This is how much we've saved over the last 2 months for our month ahead fund. Don't forget, this is a big boost from our 52-week challenge in the first week of January as well. So I need some £5 notes. So basically we're going to change all of that into £5 notes. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. There we go, 170. And we are going to put this in here instead. which is amazing, and hopefully we'll flatten it out a bit because it's a bit curly because it's in there, but not to worry. Okay, sorry, it's a little bit of a slight, I know a lot of you like seeing all of that. I'm sorry, I'm nudging you. There we go. Let's just put our month ahead back on. There we go. And we will, ooh, right. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 70. Perfect, look. And Sarah at Dilly Dally Budget says, if you want any fivers, I've got them all. Actually, I've got them all. I don't let go of my fivers, and I certainly don't give them to Tesco's and stuff if I can help it. So £170 in there. Plus I had a little bit of a windfall. My friend who I bought one of Jules, the Scottish Highlander, on a budget. I won't show you my budget sheet for this week. But I bought her one at the back end of last year for her birthday. This is Jules' old one. She can't get on with it at all. She said it's far too complicated, which, you know, I understand. She's beginning to budget or whatever. So she said, would I like it back? Absolutely. So I'm afraid to say that our little, you know, budget binder that we made together, I'm going to repurpose that and put it back into my daily bullet journal and stuff. But yeah, I've got Jules's book. Now, it is last year's. I had last year's anyway, which is absolutely fine, but isn't that kind? So now I've got a proper budgeting book. There's a couple of pullouts from mine though that I really did like. So I'm going to keep that in, and we're going to run Jules's alongside a couple of pages, but I'll put the couple of pages into Jules's book. So yes, I've got a budget book. So, you know, goodness me, I didn't expect that. I was just bodging, as you know, walking along trying to find certain things and stuff, you know, and when I came across some freebies or something, I would, yeah, just, you know, put it in if it's suited. And I was trying to make my own as well, but this is marvelous. So bonus. Right, so let's get on with the cash stuffing because I've waited for 12 minutes already. Okay, so week 5. I'm going to need this in the middle of February. So this is the Magical Forest from the Queen Bee Makes. We are going to put, come on, where are you? I can't see. Oh, week 5, there we go. Oh, goodness me, it was right at the top. So we're going to cross that 5 off there, put that in. I'm going to give this a nice boost when we get to counting that autumn binder money out, because it was week 5 and garden and stuff that we had challenges in there for. So 25, 30, 35, 40. We got 45 in there at the moment. So that is fabulous. Yeah, gonna have to use that in the middle of February before next pay, because even though I run mid-month to mid-month, I've still got 4 weeks and 6 days, I think it is, for this pay period, so, which is absolutely fine. Okay, let's get our emergency binder out. So, can we all see that? Yes. Is that better? No. Okay. We've got, of course, we've got our emergency fund. So let's add 5 to that. You can tell that they're in because they're curly. So we've got 220, hopefully, in here. So 200 again in my MONZO pot in my savings account, and 20. We've got 220 in there. Again, massive thanks if you use my links. It does make a big difference because obviously I'm so low budget. £10 can make a massive difference, as you will see when I stuff my little bits and pieces later on in the week. Right, pets, they also get 5, so they've got 415 in theirs. That's vet bills and, you know, all the things that my little cat and my little dog need. Okay, car maintenance, which is not car maintenance, it is just car related things. We are going to put 5 in here. I took 100 out of my emergency fund and put it in here because if we have a mobility car, so basically because I'm an old fart, the insurance excess for me is 100 quid, so there we go. Yeah, but we'll save up in case of anything else that was my fault. Hopefully that won't happen, but we don't know. So yeah, one of you lovely people said it might be fun to put some money aside, and you were absolutely right. So we've got 110 in there, so 10 for the insurance, 100 for the insurance, sorry, and we'll build that up. There's our 10 in there. Okay, month ahead. Well, this wasn't very nice last week, was it? Had masses of money to spend, to scratch. So we got 17 on there. So what I'm doing is I shall put 15 in here. We shall cross those 2 off, and we shall scratch for next week. But I will remember that I owe it 2 really. But yeah, month ahead. If you weren't here for yesterday's video, month ahead is the main thing that we are concentrating on this year. I can't tell you, I've got a month ahead in the bank at the moment, only on rent and bills, but still. So what we are doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, concentrating all of our energy on that. Okay, so that one's just a 5. So let's do another. I just regret doing this. Oh, and 3. Oh goodness me, it's the one next door. Oh no, that's fine. Right, so we've got 12 there, and if I add the 2 in from there, I'll remember to put 15 in next week, and then we are square. I am desperately, even though my budget is very small every week, trying to trying to allocate to what is most important, and maybe, you know, ducking out of other things. You know, other things that you can pay for other things or do other things at a certain date. You know, once we've got this lovely lot in, it's going to be amazing to be more than a month ahead. So where did I put my little thingy? There it is. Okay, so we've got, by the looks of things, 25 in there at the moment. Yeah, we certainly have, and we've got I'll do 15 next week, and then we are all square. Excellent. And then once a month as well, even though my month ahead binder gets his own little savings challenge reallocation money, we'll shove all this in there as well, and we'll game day it because it's fun. Love game daying things, just makes things so much fun to save and much more interesting. And if you are a visual person like me, you're more likely to save it because you like looking at it. So we've got 50 in Mother's Wealth of Care. That's come on a real treat. I only started that at the beginning of the year. All of my savings challenges, the scratches and everything are by That Budget Lux. My lovely friend Mal over there at That Budget Lux. I think everyone in the cash stuffing community's got something of hers in there somewhere. She's a marvel, she really is. And when I saw this Bank of Mum, this is for either my retirement or my funeral. If you are new here, I'm a single parent, 2, 3. My youngest one is very physically disabled, and it worries the crap out of me that I won't have anything for him, or, you know, won't have anything for them if anything happened to me. You know, as I'm solely responsible for everyone. So I saw this in Mel's shop, and I just thought, oh, that's amazing, and that covers so many bases. So that was great to see that. Okay, so we need another 5 in here as well. So this is our buffer. We have caned our buffer this month, but having said that, we really needed it. So yeah, this is a little challenge that I got free from Plan Budget Repeat. If you can see that, there we go. Gorgeous pumpkins. Gorgeous, gorgeous pumpkins. It's just £50 a time. So at the moment we've got £150 in that MONZO pot again. We've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 now in there. Oh, good. Right, so we've got £80 in our little buffer. And this will be for like when the water's due and stuff. Thank you everybody who told me that your water rates are going up. I know there was cherry blossom budgets, and a lot of you mentioned, and a couple of you mentioned to me on a quiet, that it's like 20 odd %. Oh, dreading my water bill now. I'm thinking that I probably haven't saved enough, but we will see. And that's what that buffer is there for. So if you are able to put a buffer in to your cash stuff in anywhere, you know, something separate to your emergency fund, then please do. It is so important, because nothing goes down, everything always goes up, doesn't it? Is a prime example, winter gas and electric. Now my gas meter at the moment is costing me an absolute fortune. I will not swear, but let's just say that all those people who are in charge are enjoying their nice warm homes while we all get cold. I hope your next poo is a cactus. I really do. Which is not a very Christian thing of me to say either, so forgive me. But yeah, it's it just seems to be ridiculous, and everyone's accepting it as the norm when it's really not. So yeah, okay, I'll get down off my soapbox now. So we are putting £5 into water rates. So there's 100, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Got 150. Now I usually save 240, 250 for March. I know it was 260 odd last time. So if you think about 20%, it's going to be nearer the £300 mark, isn't it? So I might have to start upping my game in this. Either that, or I might have to, you know, put a load of the savings challenges so this goes into it. So yeah, there we go. We will see. So that is our emergency binder, emergency fund and things binder done. Right, let's go to our home binder. Woo-hoo. I don't know if I mentioned my lovely budgeting bestie, Budget Save Grow. She said about that she can't get all of her plastic wallets in with these. Well, I take mine off, and I do take them off. And also, once the thingy has got, the little envelope has gone past its life, I literally cut them off at the top. Your money does not fall out of them, so we're cutting this bit off at the top. And yeah, they're all good as new. And one of my lovely subscribers, Jo, she mentioned that I do that to her. So yeah, I must remind me to go and tell her that's what I do, because you just can't fit them in. So I take them off wherever I need to, and then I recycle them by cutting the top off. If you can see the little ridges and things, they do stick to each other. Your money does not come over the top of that little ridge there. So yeah, it's a nice way to recycle stuff as well and stop buying new things. So yes, I just thought I would mention that in case you're like, oh, my things are so bulky and whatever. Maybe, but you can do something about it, certainly. 10 in there, and then I'm sure plastic is not good for the environment, so you know, I'm doing my little bit as well. Been doing that for a long time. I mean, I know I've got my purse now, but when I had all my Saffianos, I used to cut the zips off, because otherwise your purse, your Saffiano looks like you're trying to do it up at the till, you know what I mean? So no, we don't do that. So I've put £10 in cat and dog food. Can you tell I haven't spoken to anyone adult for a while? Yeah, you're my adult company today, you lot. So thank you very much. So 5 in butchers. 5 in monthly stock up. That's that one. So we got 15 in all of these, and oh, preps. Can't wait to show you my preps. I'm going to do a little prepping video every month about what I buy now. Thank you. You all wanted to see that. So just what I spend these 3 on every month. I will do a little video for that. Obviously, we're still prepping into our garden video. If you didn't catch that, go back and watch it. I'll have enough money next week to actually play some games in my garden binder, in my prepper garden binder. Yeah, I love that. gonna be time to start planting soon. Well, indoors anyway, I should say. So yeah, let's see how much food we can make ourselves or grow ourselves at this time, because I am really keen to do that. Right, so let's just do the curtains. Again, all of these are by That Budget Luxe. All my little inserts are by Kat, the Queen Bee Makes. I love Kat stuff, and it was all pink. So yeah, got a lovely black and pink theme going in here. So there's another 5 on there. Each of my icons are 5, so we've got 25 in that. This is something else that I have taken so much out of this month. And the next one, which is Tech and Office. Yeah, it's had a cane in all of it, so we will be giving it a rest for the month of February and building it back up. So there's another one. We'll do the camera. So that's 15 in there. I'm probably going to need a new mobile phone at some point this year. So I don't mind taking that out of my electricals and white goods. But if I can save it up in Tech and Office, that would be amazing. Touch wood, everything's okay at the moment. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, everybody. Oh yeah, and that's what I record on as well. So my son's just got a new phone. Well, I got it a while ago, and his is some Samsung thing with a little pull-out pen and whatever. And his photography and all of his is just amazing. The quality of pictures that you have now, do you know what I mean? It's yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to get. I might upgrade one, but I certainly won't upgrade any more than that. I don't see the point. So we've got 100, 200 in that MONZO pot, and then we've got 215 in white goods and electricals, because that's where my emergency fund goes. Fridges, anything like that. As you know, I lost my dishwasher in a house fire. Not a house fire as in anything serious. Literally my dishwasher went ping, and you know, the control panel at the top started a little electrical fire. Slightly panicked for a minute, so did the kids. Oscar panicked the most, bless him. It was fine. I literally shut it so it was in the seal, turned it off. Oh no, yeah, I touched it first, which was absolutely mental, an idiot. And then turned it off, and it was fine. It was just black, and it's all, you know, zzz. So, and I haven't missed it, people. But mind you, there's not 4 people here anymore. So, you know, it's easy, but when everyone comes back, it's a bit more difficult to do the washing up, and it does pile up a bit. But I am getting very good at just doing it as we go. So yeah, right, so nothing in Ninja this week. I've got my eye, I'd love one of those Ninja creamies, but having said that, I've got a Ninja sort of blender and soup maker, exactly the same thing. Nothing in home decorating at the moment. I'm hoping to crack on with this next week now that we are all well. £5 into kindness, which is just my charity donation to whoever for whatever. That always gets money every time I cash stuff. So where are we left? Christmas and kids' birthdays and stuff. Oh, we're on my high days and holidays binder. This is my favourite binder. I love this. It's the colour and just the vellum envelopes. Oh, they are amazing. Right, okay. Am I putting £20? Am I really putting £20 in that? Oh, I must be. I've written it down. It all adds up. So trust yourself, Emily. Okay, right. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've got £20 to go in here. I am going to do a festive Friday. This week or next week, just to game day all of this into my lovely pot, and look what I found. Oh, look at that. It actually came off the Christmas tree that we had at Christmas. We had a little live one on the table. He's now out in the garden having the time of his life. Yeah, and it had a little bow on it. How cute is that? How can I not? You know? How can I not? It just looks so perfect on there. So I thought, oh, that looks amazing, and I must put it on one of my binders. I know everyone's like that. Oh, look, it's a bow. Let's put it on our binder. So pretty. Right. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, we've saved £105 this month. Mind you, we did have a big kickoff in the 52-week challenge. This is what I mean. It gives everything, you know, a nice boost. So, 25, 50, 75, 105. Yeah, we certainly have. Oh, I can game day all of that. Oh, that'll be so much fun. Won't it? Yeah, that'll be amazing. We're going to turn that this way just so the money covers it up, because I don't want my lovely vellum envelopes to get dirty. So this is by Budget Stuff Save. All of the stuff in here is, all of the little binders, they're gorgeous. It's what I spent my birthday money on last year, and I'm so glad I did it. Right, kids' birthdays is getting 10. We know we're early, but it doesn't matter. It still needs doing now, because my two oldest are like 3 weeks apart. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. That's good. So I have to split that in half. So I usually give each of the kids about £200, and then we go out for wherever they want to go for dinner. Right, afternoon tea. I got some Happy Meal. So this is obviously by my budgeting bestie, Cash But Cute. Love her dearly. Oh, let's not do that. I did take it out of my home-ed. Yeah, I did take out of my home ed fund, because we're planning to go to London. Look at that. Sorry for the awful light. So it's London Calling, and it's got all the bits on. We shall go out for the day and stuff like that. Had friends that used to live in London in the 90s, so, you know, know London quite well. It's not quite the London I used to go out in 30 years ago, but yeah, it is lovely. And look at her little challenges and things like that. How amazing is that? I haven't got enough money to stuff that this time, but I will have some to stuff when we reallocate our autumn savings binder. So what I am going to do is, let's get a lovely blue. Going to keep in the theme, and yeah, let's colour a couple of these in, because we haven't taken into account the £10 yet. So we've got 5 and 10. So how amazing is that? Love Nikki, you know, I've got tons of her stuff. I've probably got most of her shop, to be fair, but this time, yes, I couldn't resist, as it is our main home ed trip for this year. As you know, we're going to have afternoon tea somewhere. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited, I can't wait. And then we're going to go into London, we're going to do all the museums. Oh, it's going to be amazing. So I thought that that was absolutely perfect, and obviously Nikki at Cash But Cute needs no introduction, everyone knows who she is. So yes, amazing. Thank you, Nikki, for sending me that. And also, do you know what I thought as well? She always sends me an acorn. I love it. I shall take that off and put it in my bullet journal. But also, I just thought, I have no I haven't got a spare pom-pom to go on the side, so what I thought was I would just add a bit of tape and put this to the side of my autumn binder. Oh, look at that. Oh, Okay, I'm not usually a girly girl, but that is amazing. Also, don't forget to go and grab your freebie from my Ko-fi shop. It is over there. I've got so many freebies now. I've got a couple more coming out as well, and the pumpkin one and all as well. So yeah, don't have to pay any money to start cash stuffing. Please go and use that. Look how cute that looks. So thank you so much, Nikki. She knows me well. Yeah, I'll take that off there as well. Okay, anyway, let's get on, Emily. So Valentine's Day is gonna get a £5 because, like I said, I did spend all of Valentine's Day stuff on my daughter, who is away at university, to be fair, so I'm putting together a Galentine's for her. So yeah, the boys have nothing at the moment. I've got 2 sons, obviously, my little one and my bigger one. I usually just get them, you know, a little something, whether that be sweets or, you know, whatever. Sorry, that was really so sorry if you've got a headache then. So this is my lovely challenge from Cute Budgets again. She gave me this one last year, so each one of those are 2. So we've got a 5 in there now. Cute Budgets also has a Ko-fi shop as well. It's got some lovely things. My lovely friend from Georgia. So there's that one. Anything else in here? Oh, and February. No, winter. We're in the other one. Right, so that's that one. Because I'm going to save this up. I'll give it a boost with the autumn stuff, and then I'll go and get the boys some bits, because it's not really fair. I mean, to be fair, Paige is hundreds of miles away on her own, so I'm just getting her a few things to go in there, you know. And I told her that I was sending one. I didn't say what was in it, and she was absolutely made up, so I know I've done the right thing. So let's go into our 52-week binder. Oh, well done everyone who says, oh, I've got my magic eraser. Excellent. The only thing I would say is it does take a bit of coming off your hands, but it's so easy, and there's no water needed, there's no smell to it. So yeah, ditch the nail varnish remover and get one of them. Okay, so we've got our winter challenge. We are going to put 5 into this winter challenge. Yeah, we certainly are. So we will do this lovely candy cane, and we will put a £5 in there. So there we go, there's that one. That will keep going until the spring equinox in March, which is nearly the end of March, which I was like, oh, people are like, oh yeah, it is winter for that long. I have to have, you know, 3 months of each. So there's that one. Spring, autumn, winter, we're working on. January we've done, February we've done, oh no, February we are just about to do. It's wishful thinking, isn't it? So all of these envelopes again are by Budget Stuff Save on Etsy, and all of my lovely inserts are by my lovely cat, the Queen Bee Makes. So we've got 5 to go, I think. Yeah, 5 to go. Woo woo! And then we are finished for the month of February. We do £25 in our monthly ones, and then we boost it with the winter ones, which I think are 100 or so. Anyway, and if we get to the end of the year, like I've just finished February now, if we get to the end of the year and we're still not finished, I'll just go back and do them again. So yeah, we will add to each month then if that's the case. But yeah, it's a wonderful way to save. I love these. They are absolutely cute. And all the inserts as well, that was in my yearly, I was going to say Hotmail then. It certainly was Hotmail, but it was in my yearly Happy Mail, which there is a video down below. I do have all my 2025 like setup videos in a whole playlist, all on their own, so please go and help yourself. I noticed that someone's going through my playlist, so Again, massive thank you. I try and put as least amount of adverts on as possible, but I know ultimately we don't have control. It is like Zoe at the Canny Tally was saying, it is up to YouTube. I can say no videos and they'll put 20 on. You know what I mean? So thank you everyone that sits there. And even if you don't, and you just, you know, skip it because you haven't got time, just watching the video, amazing. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Okay, so, and then we should have 10:25. We certainly do. And we are going to put that in here because we did our month ahead video yesterday. So the other 25 we are going to kick off this with. I cannot wait. I am very excited to start this. Any sort of money I've got left in my purse, I'm just going to chuck in the jar. We are going to make a big effort because I want to boost some things. I'd like to have saved for Easter by the end of February. Also, obviously, I've got that water bill coming up. So anything we can throw in this, we will throw in. And then at the end of February, we will absolutely be throwing the cha-ching everywhere. And also, just to say that Valentine, it's not about if you got Valentine or not. I'm gonna say for me, February is going back to loving myself. That means, you know, you can't give from an empty cup, as the saying goes. So I'm just gonna make sure that a little bit of this money, I've got my eye on some skincare, so I think I might go and buy that. You know, maybe get my hair done. If you're an OG, I was thinking about getting my hair done this time last year. I've not had a haircut for, well, since Oscar was newborn. So that's 9 years I haven't had a haircut, which I know sounds ridiculous, but my hair's down to my bum and I just do it myself, or I get one of the kids to do it or whatever and literally just trim the bottom off. So, but I could do with a nice shape, and you know, so we'll see. Anyway, that is about loving yourself for the month of February. So come and join me for that. Don't forget all my freebies. My Ko-fi shop is now open. Tons of freebies on there. I'll be adding tons of stuff over the next week or so that's all free, because I'm very conscious that a lot of people are in debt after Christmas and things haven't gone too well. January is always a itty month, and yeah, anything that I can do to help, then yeah, please get in contact. So today is Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? I'm sure today's Tuesday. Oh my goodness me, it's like I can't even blame it on being blonde anymore. It's just old age. We'll blame menopause. We'll blame menopause. We'll blame the menopause instead. So thank you so much everybody for joining me. Don't forget, I'm always here if you want. If you need anything, need to chat, my Instagram is always open. I do check it twice a day, so don't worry if I haven't read your message for a while. I do check it. But yeah, welcome all my newbies. I notice I've picked up another 8 people again, so very, very warm welcome to everybody. I hope you enjoy the rambling. Stick around for the rambling. It's, you know, it's cool. We get a lot done in our rambling, and yeah, I do as well. You are like the only people I talk to from one day to the next that are adults, so oh, home-ed mum life, eh? So love you all very dearly. Tomorrow I will be back for our Bible study. Even if you are not Christian, just come listen. It is a lovely thing to do, and I love doing it. I'll show you all my antique Bibles, all my antique books. Love them. That's on the last one. Missed it last week because we were ill. So let's say our serenity prayer together, which is God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you. God bless your families. And I will see you tomorrow for a bit of Bible study. Love you all. Love you all. Bye. Bye. Bye.